Good morning, children. In the previous class, we have learned about parts of speech. Verb we have learned. We completed sentence, noun, pronoun, verb, adverb and adjective. Now we shall go to preposition. What is a preposition? So, what is a preposition, children? A preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun and shows the positional relationship. Suppose, if I keep a book on the table, where is the book, children? It is on the table. Book is a noun. And what is its position? Where is it placed? It is placed on the table. Where is it placed, children? It is placed on the table. So what is the use of preposition? It shows the positional relationship where the noun is, where a noun is. Okay, children. Now, what is a preposition? What is a preposition? Preposition is a word. Preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun and shows the positional relation with other words in the sentence. With other words in the sentence. Okay, children. What is a preposition, children? It is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun and shows the positional relationship with the other words in the sentence. It shows us where a noun or a pronoun is. Okay, children. For example, boys are playing in the park. Boys are playing in the park. One more. Ram is about to reach. Ram is about to reach. Next. They are standing in front of the door. In front of the house. Okay, children. So look here, children. What is a preposition? It shows the position where a noun or pronoun is. So in the first example, boys are playing in the park. First of all, what is the noun in this sentence? Boys is a noun. Where are the boys, children? They are in the park. What are they doing in the park? They are playing. What is this playing here? It is a verb. Now, where are the boys? They are in the park. In is a preposition. In is a preposition. It shows the positional relationship of a noun. What is the noun here? Boys is a noun. And where are the boys? Boys are in the park. So, it shows the position where the boys are. Okay, children. In the same way, Ram is about to reach. What is the noun in this sentence? Ram is a noun. And what is it saying? What is the position of Ram, children? He is about to. About to reach. What is this about to here? It is a preposition. He is about to reach. He has not yet arrived. He has not yet reached, but he is about to reach. Okay, children. Next, they are standing in front of the door. So, is there a noun or a pronoun in this sentence? Yes, we can found a pronoun. They is a pronoun. They is a pronoun. And what are they doing, children? They are standing. Where are they standing? In front of the door. What is the position there? In front. Where are they standing, children? They are standing in front of the door. Who are standing in front of the door? They are standing. So they are standing in front of this door. In front is the preposition. Okay, children. What is this preposition? Preposition is a word which is placed and shows the relationship where a noun or pronoun is. Okay, children, did you understand? So this is a preposition. And how many kinds of prepositions are there? What are they? How many types of prepositions? Prepositions are there? What are they? What are they? Does anybody know, children, how many types of prepositions are there? There are 3 types of prepositions. There are 3 types of prepositions. And what are they? First one is the simple preposition. What is the first one? How many types of prepositions are there, children? There are. What is a preposition? It shows the positional relationship or a noun or a pronoun. And how many types of prepositions are there? There are 3 types of preposition. Simple preposition, compound preposition and phrasal prepositions. How many types of prepositions are there, children? There are 3 types of preposition. First one is the simple preposition. Second one is the compound preposition. And third one is the phrasal preposition. Now we shall learn about a simple preposition. What is a simple preposition? What is it, children? What is a simple preposition? Simple prepositions are the words, are the basic words which are not formed from any other words. Any other words, and which are used to denote and which are used to denote place, time and so on. Okay, children. Here see, children, what is a simple preposition? These are the basic words which are not formed by any other word and which are used to denote place, time, etc. Simple preposition are the basic words which are not found from any other words, but they shows us the place, time, etc. Okay, children. For example, few words. For these few words, on, onto, in, into, to, from, by, with, for, out, up, upon, under, down, over, till, and so on. So these are the few words, children. So these are the few words of preposition. These are the few words of simple preposition. For example, the river flows under the bridge. The river flows under the bridge. The river flows under the bridge. Where is the river flowing, children? Where is the river flowing? It is flowing under the bridge. It is flowing under the bridge. It is not found by any other, but it is showing the positional, the place where the river is flowing. Where the river is flowing, it is flowing under the bridge. Okay, children. For one more example. The work was done in haste. The work was done in haste. What is meant by haste? In a worry. Okay, children. How is the work done here? The work was done in haste. In haste. The position. How is the work done? They have done the work in haste. In a worried manner. Next, third example. One more example. He is afraid of the dog. He is afraid of the dog. Okay, children. So he is afraid of whom? Of the dog. He is afraid of the dog. So these are the few examples of simple preposition, and these are the few words which we use for simple preposition. What is a preposition? A preposition is a word used to show the positional relationship of a noun or a pronoun with the other words. And how many types of simple prepositions are there, children? There are three types of simple prepositions. There are three types of simple preposition. The three types of preposition: simple preposition, compound preposition, and phrasal preposition. What is a simple preposition? Are the basic words which are not formed from any other words, but they show the position. They show the position used to denote place and time. They used to denote the place and time. Here, under, in, of. These are the few examples of simple preposition. Now we shall go for the second one. What is the second one, children? What is the second type of preposition? Compound preposition. Compound preposition. What is the second type of preposition, children? Compound preposition. And what are these compound prepositions? These are generally formed by adding prefixes. These are generally formed by adding prefixes. Such as a, which means, not, be, which means by. To simple preposition. To simple preposition. Okay children, what is a compound preposition? These are generally formed by adding prefix a, which means not, b, which means by. So to the simple preposition. For example, few words: above, about, across, around, beneath, towards, besides, since, inside, outside, within, and so on. Okay children, what are these compound preposition? They are generally formed by adding prefixes. Okay children, they are generally formed by adding prefixes. For example, the river, the dog ran along the road. The dog ran along the road. What is meant by prefix children? So here look at the example here. The dog ran along the road. What is the compound preposition here? Compound means two. Okay children. So along is the compound preposition. Long is a word. So what did we add? What is the prefix here? A. So if we add any letter before a word, it is called as a prefix. If we add any letter after a word, if we add letters after a word, it is called as suffix. So here in compound preposition, we are adding in a prefix, means in front of a word. Along. Long is a word. For long, what did we add here? What is the prefix we added here? A. So if we add a, long became into along. So in compound preposition, prefix, we add prefix to a word. And look at the example here. The dog ran along the road. Where is the dog running, children? Along the road. It is running along the road, on the road, along the road. So what is this along here? It is a compound preposition. Going to the next example. It has been raining. It has been raining since yesterday. It has been raining since yesterday. From when it is raining, children? Since yesterday. Since yesterday it is raining. What is this since here? It is a compound preposition. Going to one more example, children. The public are cautioned against. The public are cautioned against pickpocketers. So, what are the public cautioned, children? Against pickpocketers. Against pickpocketers. Okay, children. This is a compound preposition. Now we shall go for a phrasal preposition. What is the third type of preposition? Phrasal preposition. Third one, phrasal. Phrasal preposition. Phrasal preposition. What is a phrasal preposition? These are the prepositions formed by grouping. These are the prepositions formed by grouping one or more preposition with some other words. What is this phrasal preposition, children? These are the prepositions formed by grouping with one or more prepositions with some other words. Okay, children. So, few words I shall give you. Few words. According to, in spite of, in order to, by means of, along with, because of, in respect of, in front of, and so on. So these are the few words which are used in phrasal preposition. So what is a phrasal preposition, children? These are the prepositions formed by grouping one or more